I don't think about it. About you leaving me.
Hi, Cleo. Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday. This weekend's been great so far. I got a very exciting package from Auden Lueuer, which is XO Macenna's candle brand. I've been really wanting to try these candles for a while now since they came out. We're finally gonna try them, so I'll do a little unboxing for you. I'll style these up in my home, and I'm so excited for that. Look how cute this packaging is too. They even have the tape that says their name. I love when they have that. I also went thrifting yesterday, and I got a few things. I don't think I got quite enough for like an entire haul video, so I'm just gonna show you them today. Oh my goodness, Ash, you're going so crazy. And then today is gonna be a pretty chill day. I'm just gonna be meeting some family for lunch this afternoon. It's gonna take quite a bit of my day though. I'm gonna be meeting my sister who lives about 30 minutes away, and then we're gonna be going together to meet our aunt, probably another like 40 minutes to an hour away. And so I'm hoping that this morning before I have to leave, I can get a few things done around the house, like those things I just said, plus maybe some organizational stuff. And I just wanted to take you along with me while I did all that stuff, because I figured it's a lot more fun when you're not fully alone. Even though I'm alone, I'm still alone. Feels like you're here with me. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm gonna get dressed. I'm still in my pajamas, and then we can get started with the day. Here's a quick fit check. So I got my Old Navy jeans. I just got a thrifted cashmere sweater. This is like my favorite go-to sweater. Hey Ash, come here. I'm either gonna wear my Doc Martens or black boots. And as for jewelry, I'm not wearing any jewelry except for my engagement ring. My ears are like a little sore from wearing earrings the last 2 days. Anyone else ever get that? Like, I don't know if it's like low quality jewelry or the fact that I literally have to re-pierce my ears almost every single time I wear earrings, which is obnoxious because I've had my ears pierced since I was 5 years old. So now it's time to open the Auden Lueuer package, which I'm so excited for. So as you can see, I have not even opened the package yet. We received it yesterday, and I kind of wanted to, like, first of all, react to every stage of the unboxing process. It gives you like a, oh my god, I can already smell it. I'm like, what am I smelling? Okay, this just like gives you the whole picture of like from start to finish. I'm opening the box. They have it seems like very sustainable packaging. They have paper tape with the Auden Lueuer logo on it, which is cute. They are using recyclable paper, and then they have these gorgeous boxes, which I have already seen on Instagram. They double as like a piece of art. So Macenna, her mom is an amazing artist. I'm sure all of you know this because you probably watch her channel as well. But her mom is an amazing artist, and she painted specific paintings for each of the candles. So this one's Ellery. This is Willow. This is her newest one. And this is the reason I ended up buying the three together. With the release of Willow, their website had a bundle and save option. So I ended up getting all three candles, and I think you got free shipping and maybe like 10% off or something like that. So although they are still quite expensive, the discount helped, and the fact that you get to keep the vessel and you get a cute little painting with it, like, and you know that they're made from really, really high quality materials. And then this one is Arlo. So just to give you an idea of how the packaging looks, it comes in this paper, but it's like textured. It's really nice. It's coconut and soy blend. Ellery is written in like a cute little cursive font. Violet, vanilla, cardamom, amber, cashmere woods, and musk. Step into a whimsical haven where enchanting scents bloom and invigorate your senses. As the rustic doors swing open, floral scents dance indoors, grounding your home in nature's embrace. So let's go ahead and open that and see how that smells. Oh, that's so pretty. So this particular Ash, excuse me, thank you. He wants to smell it. Excuse me, Ashley. So this particular one, Ash, I'm trying to show them. This particular one has like this gorgeous floral painting. It's so pretty. It goes with like the violet and everything. Okay, and I can already tell this glass is so, excuse me, Ash, I need to show this. So thick. I love this one because it's a kind of like, not necessarily frosted, but it's a little tinted, like a cream color. It's not quite pure white or purely clear. Okay, this one does have a bit of like that male cologne smell to it, which is amazing. It's balanced. It still smells like a sweet man. Like, ooh, yummy. because I can definitely get that vanilla. That vanilla balances it out almost. Like, it makes it masculine with a sweet flair to it, a sweet balancing tone. I don't know what I'm talking about. When you go into the men's deodorant section, you find the best smelling one that has like a little bit of feminine smell to it. That's what this is. And that's all in a good way. Packaging is amazing. And I think you can just like literally, oh wow, okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm not sure how this works, how you can like put it all together, but it all breaks down and very nicely. It looks like you just have to rip it right here, which I don't want to do right now because I'm not quite sure. I'm going to look into how to actually, like, if I can turn this into a piece of art somehow. But that's adorable. I love that so much. So this is Arlo. Arlo is bergamot, lime, geranium, vetiver, cedarwood, and amber. So I think this is going to be a little less manly, but still very, like, light. Arlo's described, let this fragrance first awaken your senses with a burst of citrus. Light to invite oh my god, I can't say the sentence. Light to invite an uplifting and soothing sanctuary into every corner of your home. Okay, I'm ready for that. Let's see. Okay, oh, I love that one. I love the colors of that one. It's like blue, orange, and then even right here you see this Auden Lueuer. Okay, yeah, that's really fresh. That's like a summer scent to me. Like a masculine, it must be like the cedarwood, amber, and vetiver. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But it really gives it like a warm, masculine scent. But then the citrus really like brightens it up. I'm excited to actually light these. Okay, and then obviously Macenna, my girl Macenna, she designed these vessels herself. So she literally drew these out based on like vintage glassware and like took that inspiration, but then made it something that you can literally pick up. It fits to your hand. It's like ergonomically shaped. It's like super thick. I feel like I wasn't expecting it to be this like heavy and thick. So I'm very impressed. This one reminds me of like you're sitting on the porch drinking a glass of lemonade and the sun is just like beaming down, but you're nice and covered by the porch. That's what I'm getting from this. So then not Auden Lueuer, obviously that's a whole candle collection. So then this is Willow. This is their newest candle. This is neroli, palo santo, cedarwood, tonka bean, frankincense, and elemi. I'm so sorry. A candle that goes beyond fragrance, aiming to kindle your creativity while bringing tranquility to your mind. Let the gentle, warm aroma create a soothing backdrop for your thoughts, encouraging your creativity to flourish. Oh, and I love that. It's very much more of a neutral color. I think she said this is a frankincense tree. I'm very excited for this one because it's like more of a colorful vessel. I think she described it as topaz, but with like literally just the touch of pink. Okay, that's interesting. I like that though. It's really hard to describe. That's the thing. This is different scents than I've probably ever smelled in another candle before. But they're not like, do you ever go to a store and you pick up every candle and you're just like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Like they all just have like a weird smell to them. These don't have that. And I feel like all the ingredients that went into here are really high quality. Oh my god, what is that though? I've never smelled neroli, palo santo, tonka bean, or elemi or whatever, so I'm not sure. I can't really place it, and it smells like a desert in some way. Like, have you ever gone to like a shop in the middle of a desert and it just smells like incense and like different oils, and it just like smells hippie but good and like fresh? I think that's what I'm trying to describe here. I'm so bad at describing it, but this is so pretty. I'm definitely going to keep this one in the living room because I feel like the color of it is like so warm and it just suits everything in here. They all smell really, really good. I'm excited to light them because I feel like the smell disperses differently once you actually light them. But we're not going to do that yet. We're gonna style them. Yes. Okay. I'm excited. I'm going to put these boxes somewhere safe so that we can keep these paintings because they're so cool. I love that touch. I feel like that is so unique, and again, more sustainable because you're not like throwing away the packaging. You're actually like inclined to keep it because it's beautiful. So let's go style these all. where they're gonna be. So the first one I want to style is Willow, and this is her newest one, the one that smells like a desert store. I hope you get what I'm saying when I'm saying that. I'm gonna literally just set it right here next to our coasters. I think that's so adorable. We already have our tone candle right over here on the TV console, but it's basically empty. I basically just have it there for like the style of it because I think it's so cute. So now this can be the one that we actually burn in here. And obviously we're really careful when we burn candles, especially like when our pets are walking around, like they can hit this, but this table is very sturdy. I built it, so obviously it's like a 10 out of 10. It is really sturdy though, I will say that. So it's very even. That is where Willow is going to live. Okay, so now, oh jeez. Now I have Ellery, which now that I'm thinking about it, I think Ellery and Willow are tied for my favorite. And then Arlo is like a close second. I'm just not as big of a fan of like citrus smells in candles. I'm more into like the warm woodsy smell or floral smells I'm more into. I want to put Ellery over here. So there's definitely needs some styling updates. I've just been kind of throwing things over here right now. So let's kind of clear this off and then I can restyle it with Ellery. First and foremost, I'm going to change the calendar. This is actually last year's calendar, but I'm going to flip it back to April just so it looks like it's on the right month. It doesn't, I just like this calendar. I think it's perfect. It's almost May now, actually. It's April 21st today, so that's May. That is so cute. I think this suits so well, fits so well with like the new candle, and I always have like a little flower thing right here. Yes, that's cute. That's gonna look so cute with Ellery. So there's Istanbul. I'm gonna keep this really simple. I just have my sketchbooks here for convenience and just to add a little bit of height to this space. I have this thrifted vase. I got this for $6.50 at St. Vinny's like several months ago, maybe over a year ago. I don't think I ever actually shared this in a thrift haul. Maybe I did, but I don't really remember. I'll show you what I replaced it with. I took the flowers from the living room, the little green thing that sits on the wall. I took the flowers from there and put them in here, replaced those flowers with something from Linen and Clove that is gorgeous. And I actually like cut those pieces off of another bouquet and took these parts off of there. So I just kind of threw those in with here just to give it a little bit of a greenery effect, which looks so cute. I'm gonna kind of like zhuzh this out. I kind of just shoved it in there. Like something like that, just to give it a little bit of volume up top. And then I always, again, just for convenience, I like to put my paint brushes here. I think that the more you can style with things that are functional and make them look cute, or cute enough anyway, is like the goal when it comes to having a small house. Like if you have a small house, you can't put everything away. I only have one closet besides our bedroom closet. So yeah, it's about finding creative storage solutions and finding like ways to display your maybe not so cute items in a more cute way. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be very simple. Maybe once I do my thrift haul, we'll put a book here as well. But I want to show you all those items before I actually style them out. I think it looks adorable with the calendar. This looks perfect with that. This looks perfect with that and that. Like, oh, everything's so cute. And I have my little picture of Legend. This was in a calendar, so I keep this. This was from like many years ago. But for now, I'm going to leave that like that and find a new spot for this. But that is so cute. And then when I'm working, I can like pull it right here and light it. Obviously, we don't want it too close to the flowers or too close to the edge. So when I'm working, my desk is right here, so I can just light it. So let's move on to styling Arlo somewhere. This is the one that I'm like struggling a little more because these were like the two spots that I know we can put a candle in. So I'm like, okay, where else does a candle even make sense? Now we're in the bathroom. I'm trying to decide if I want to just like set it here, like where we can light it, or if I want to like move it right here. I just think having this, like a candle in the bathroom, is really nice. Like you can light it when you're showering and it just smells so good. And honestly, the more I was thinking about it, I'm like, this one is actually perfect for the bathroom because of the fact that it has like those light, bright citrus notes to it. I just feel like that's gonna really like freshen up a bathroom. I don't know why, but that's just what I'm thinking. I think I am just gonna switch it with this because it fits there. It actually, I think that's where it's gonna live. And then this, I'm just gonna move on to our little cart. So like I mentioned earlier, I went thrifting yesterday and I went with my friend Court and she got so much stuff. I didn't get as much, so I'll link her TikTok down below where she posted her little haul because she got so much good stuff. But I kind of didn't find as much this time, but that's okay. Basically, a lot of books. So the first book that I found was Gift from the Sea. Obviously, take the cover off. I just thought it was the cutest cover. It's such a small little book that I can use to decorate that shelf or any other small space that I have. And then I even love that it has these like natural cut pages, you know how they're all like different sizes. I just thought that was so adorable. The cover was cute, the side was cute, the back was cute, the front was cute. Everything about it was cute. This was $139. And then this one, not exactly like a styling item, but I thought this was gonna be a really fun one to use just while I'm like watching TV and stuff. It's a coloring book, Secret Paris, Color Your Way to Calm. So I love coloring books, but I'm very particular. Like, I don't like when they're all like this sort of pattern, but the fact that this has like scenes in Paris and like different things, I just would rather have like lots of things to color rather than like the same pattern over and over. For some reason that like stresses me out more. And Court actually found this and I was like, oh my god, I want it. We kept doing that. Like, I'd find all the things for her, she'd find all the things for me. This will calm me down. I'll be very, very happy to use this. And it's Paris. I love Paris. I think it's a dirty city, but it's awesome. I love it so much. I mean, a city is always dirty most of the time. I mean, let me know, have you ever been to like a really clean city? Then I found this what does this say? The sensual garden. What the fudge? Okay. I don't think sensual spelled this way is a real word. So reading it upside down, I was like, what does that say? So first of all, the cover that it already has on is pretty cute. I could have left this on. I think it's cute. But then I opened it up and I'm like, oh, that's even better. Like, that's so adorable. And then it has all of these like flower pictures inside. And I already have like my peony book over here, but this one's like darker. And I thought that is just, oh, the back's even colder. Oh, I love that. Okay, I didn't even realize. See, this is the best part when you come home, you take things home, and then you like actually open them up and notice things that you didn't notice in the thrift store. And this was $6.99. That was a bit pricey, but, and then the coloring book, I forgot to say, the coloring book was $3.09. This is adorable. You can use this side if you want like a pop of color. You can use this side if you just want it to be like black and white with a little touch of green. In my opinion, green like this is always a neutral. Pink can be a neutral, but these like fuchsia ones, in my opinion, this is all for my own eyes, is not a neutral. I would say the pinks that I have in here, in my eyes, are considered neutral. A bright pink like this, it's a pop of color. I wonder if this would look good on my little table over there. Maybe I'll quickly style this. Okay, there's actually one more thing I forgot to show. This is for my sister and her non-existent baby who hasn't even been conceived yet. My sister is definitely someone who wants to have kids in the future, so I know that this isn't like pushy or anything, but we were at garage sales last year and we saw a whole rack of Oshkosh Bagosh, vintage Oshkosh Bagosh things. I'm from Wisconsin, so Oshkosh Bagosh. My sister actually went to Oshkosh, UW Oshkosh. How many times can you say Oshkosh? But anyway, we saw these Oshkosh Bagosh, vintage Oshkosh Bagosh rack. We saw this vintage Oshkosh Bagosh rack of clothing at one of the garage sales, and they were like a little pricier. The thrift store I went to had so much Oshkosh Bagosh. Like, there were Oshkosh Bagosh sweatpants, Oshkosh Bagosh overalls, Oshkosh Bagosh Oshkosh Bagosh, these track pants. They were like red. They were so cute. I'm like, if my sister had a kid already or was like pregnant, I would 1000% have bought every one of the Oshkosh Bagosh pieces. But since she's not, I just remember her saying, oh my god, I really like these Oshkosh Bagosh overalls. So I found these adorable corduroy vintage Oshkosh Bagosh overalls. So they say on the front, Oshkosh Bagosh authentic, S95, okay, B. I'm not sure if like the S95 is like the style or maybe they're from 1995. Either way, they have held up so well. And I was like, okay, conveniently they have like the little buttons on the side, so when you're changing your baby, it's like very convenient. There were a couple other overalls that didn't have that, and I was like, that would be a pain in the butt to have to take their overalls all the way off and then put them all the way back on. This way you kind of just unbutton it like a onesie. They got the cute pockets. It's like, why does babies need real pockets? You know when they put fake pockets in women's pants? Why does a baby need a real pocket? Like, put real pockets in women's pants, please. That should just not even be a question. If you're putting a fake pocket on, just make it a real pocket. If it doesn't have pockets, that's one thing, but if it has pockets, make them real pockets, right? Like, back me up in the comments. That's an issue, right? Like, that's annoying. I need pockets. But yeah, so baby's got real pockets, cute little overalls. Once she actually has a baby or is pregnant with a baby, I'm 1,000% gonna like start collecting more clothes for her, with her permission and with her input, of course. I'm not just gonna like buy her whatever the heck I want. But since I remembered her saying this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get them. Anyway. I'm gonna head out to my sister's house now, and then we'll be heading to lunch. And I decided to put on this fuzzy jacket, and then I just decided to wear my boots. Not my Doc Martens, because they're just a little more difficult to put on and off. I'm heading over to my sister's then. Have your present. Can I film your reaction for my vlog? So it's been washed and the bag is not from the thrift store, so.
Cash bought us a present for our future child.
What is it?
Do you want to be in the vlog too?
But then people will think I'm having a baby.
No, I explained it.
Alright! Hell yeah!
So cute.
That's adorable. Like whenever you go through Target, you see all those little kid clothes, and
Yeah.
you're just dying.
I've
you,
been
Tess.
wanting like thrift, or what do you call them?
Vintage Oshkosh.
Vintage Oshkosh,
Dude,
but
Oshkosh forgot I was born there.
Like little-
Thank you, Tess.
little overalls.
Oh.
I got them in the thrift store. Oh, they fit you perfectly. Well, this is a terrible angle, but that's fine. I am leaving my sister's house now, heading home, and the lunch was delicious. I got this like chili mac and cheese. It was called a chili mac, and it had mac and cheese and chili and Fritos and sour cream. And it was absolutely delicious. I have some leftovers, so I'm very excited about that. I'm heading home now, so I should be home in like 30 minutes. And I know I said I was gonna do some like organizational stuff today. Probably not gonna happen. The day kind of got away from me. I feel like I always think I can do more, and then it takes me way longer to do everything than I think it's going to. And I still have time. It's only 5 o'clock right now. It's Sunday. I just kind of want to relax. I also went to like this chocolate factory. It was like a little shop where they had like all this little homemade chocolate. I got a dark chocolate filled. This is a terrible angle. I'm so sorry. I got dark chocolate filled with marshmallow, and then I got this milk chocolate pudding one, it's just like milk chocolate filled with like the basically soft fudge. It was so good. I can't wait to just be home and just relax for the rest of Sunday and, you know, get ready for the week. I'll see you guys when I get home. I've been home for, I don't know, like an hour and a half maybe. I've been just like sort of editing this video up to this point. Take my turtleneck off so I can do my skincare. Today was an awesome day. I'm glad to be home. I'm very excited because I think we're going to be doing a mini kitchen makeover very soon. And so I've talked about wanting to do a mini kitchen makeover in like all of my home tours. The time has kind of finally come. What we're going to do in this mini kitchen makeover is paint the cabinets, paint the walls. Getting a new faucet is literally the faucet of my dreams. I figure that even if we like fully renovate this kitchen in the future, we can reuse this faucet. Also gonna be building some really awesome shelving, which I've talked about in many videos. Not just gonna be basic square floating shelves. I'm really gonna challenge myself with these, and they're gonna be so cool if they turn out well. Maybe we'll get some new hardware for the cabinets. That just all depends on like how much everything else is costing, and if we can find like the type of hardware that I want for a reasonable price. But those few things we are 100% doing right away. I have already made my mood board, and it is so gorgeous. Like it just really like makes me so excited to do it. I am gonna keep it a secret from you. I'm not gonna give you any sneak peeks. I just wanna keep that to myself. So you're just gonna have to stay tuned to see all of that. Okay, I said I was gonna do my skincare, and I literally just removed my makeup. That's all I have to talk about. So I'm just gonna finish my skincare, spend the last few hours of my Sunday relaxing. I had a great time with you guys coming along with me on this Sunday, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
I don't think about it. About you